Good Monday morning, Crackbook Crackers. It would be really great if somebody could just let me know whether or not you can hear me properly, because my headphones are in, or what I'll actually do is just disconnect it for a second. There you go. My headphones are disconnected, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm just out on a dimp pickup. It's actually Dean that's run out of baccy, and I'm actually holding the fort that I'm not going to smoke. So I'm actually out for Dean this afternoon. So anyway, as people know, we are attending a childhood protection conference tomorrow just after 3 at Portsmouth Civic Council, after a security officer, actually it's a warden, attending our property and having his body camera on, and I've asked him to turn it off, and I've filmed him back. So apparently I now have mental health issues for me telling him that he doesn't understand the consequences of multi-agency, and that when he makes these referrals, that what it does is it revokes the out-of-hours social care duty team, which then brings with that social care and the police. So this is not a mother who is raping and abusing her children. This is not a mother who is beating her children. This ain't even a mother who's being pulled up for anything, smacking her children or whatever. This is just a mother who, on the 13th of December, as it was Aaron and Faith's birthday, as you know, I decided to put the Christmas tree up. Sorry, not their birthday, the day that they were kidnapped from the state. So I decided to put the Christmas tree up on Shiloh's birthday, which was the 23rd of November. And Dean had sent a list of all of the things that he'd been ordering off of eBay for the boys' Christmas. So I decided to do another clear out, which basically meant that all the things that we didn't want were going to go to charity, things that were broken in the bin, and the things that were staying with us because we're in a one-bedroom flat. And I like My Little Finds. What's this one? Nah, I'm not having that. But this is, I love My Little Finds. It's a bit tatty for me. And it's not something to upcycle. So anyway, because of the issues that I've been having with council over items outside the door, and the challenge is, what you've got to remember is an EDS mother. So as I walk, as you can see, I might even actually show you how my legs twist around when I'm walking. Shall I show you? It's not me doing it, it's my legs doing it. So if I do, it might give you a bit of an idea of how if I don't control it about it. So I'm just going to let my legs flip around for me for a bit. And I'm just going to little legs. So if you can see, like this one goes in. So they will flip out. There you go. That was it. My knee just went as I was walking then. So, which is a bit different to picking up a load of boxes. Okay, so between 6 people, including Dean, that attended my property. You me up and down. It's because I'm picking things up. I'd rather do that, mate, than pay for not having nappies for my kids. Do you know what I mean? Fucking the amount of baccy costs. You can't sit there and say you're broke if you're putting your money into all that shit, can you? And then you sit there at the end of the week and go, you know, you're broke. So, you know, my smoking issue is my smoking issue. It's not for my kids to suffer, is it? So if I have to go and pick up dimps to smoke, then so fucking be it. It's just the way it is. It doesn't make you mental health, and it certainly doesn't make me a crackhead either. This is how institutionalised this place is, how much of a FEMA camp this place is. You get no privacy, no privacy. You can't wait to move. I can't wait to move. So anyway, at 2:30 today, we have the health visitor coming. So anyone who's never been through social care before and never been invited to a child protection conference, the reason that I'm talking this out is because it might help you understand, it might help you process things, it might help you understand that maybe there's a better way of dealing with it as these people are doing it, and there's a better way of going through it as these people are dealing with it. So I can't believe I'm actually doing it in front of people, because I'm talking to you, I'm forgetting I'm doing it. So funny, too funny. So anyway, basically what will happen then is the social worker administrates a and then every single person who attends issues a report. Now, what there used to be, when you used to attend a child protection conference, there used to be reading time. So basically, you would turn up, every single person would basically hand out their, and I really am. That's how low my life has come because of working for free. That's the way it is, eh? I should have started charging the £5,000 consultation fee that I'm worth, eh? Because that's what I'm worth. That's what my qualifications are worth. That's what my experience and training is worth. Basic minimum. That's looking at things as well. I always find all sorts when I'm out and about as well. So basically, the health visitor is going to come round and she's going to have gone through. So let me just explain. So basically, say the woman behind me had cause for concerns that I was picking dimps up, and she was a little bit worried about me because people don't do this thing normally. My battery's not going to last, I'm going to keep it myself. Or say hypothetically, it might be a social worker coming out of the building seeing someone else, or there might be a Roberts Centre person leaving the building, there might be a supported living person, there might even be these guys, right? So last night when I arrived home with Dean looking after the boys, I came home to these guys at home because we had a flood in the kitchen that had gone downstairs. Basic understanding, right? My kids were asleep. I said to them, look, I don't wish to be a bitch or anything, but my house isn't a social club for you to be gossiping about the other clients that you're dealing with. My home is for you to fix the job and leave. Yeah? Not here at, it's like 8:30 at night. Shiloh was asleep. I'd already asked them, to give us some space while I moved him from the living room to his bedroom. So then straight away they're coming through my door, chin wagging and chatting. It's like, no, are you talking about my incident in my home? So to these workmen, yeah, my home isn't your social club, yeah? Keep your gossip, keep your private life out of my home, yeah? I want you in, do your job and leave. And that doesn't make me a narcissist. That doesn't make me a bad person. What that does is that makes it boundaries. Now, the challenge is, if an out of hours call has been put in by anyone, so literally I have a park here, it is a systematic made park, it is run by the state, it is a government park. That basically means that the staff sitting here, I'm going to have a walk around and show you. Here we go, officials in. Hang on 2 seconds. Hello there, we've met before. Yes, but what department? In. Right.
Day repairs.
Oh, it's repairs, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I'll grab you for that later. No, I need the people for the fire because of the buggy in the house and things like that. Some more things to do with moving. But you're only in the repairs department, aren't you? You don't work for the security side at all, do you?
No, your best bet. Whereabouts is it?
It's clean and clear. It's the wardens. I need to speak to the head of the wardens.
Go into the main office, go up the counter, and I'll speak to them.
Excellent.
They're all in there.
Brilliant.
Is this for this area?
Yeah, cool.
They're all in there.
Excellent, you're a star. See, at the end of the day, they're just people. They're just people doing a job. They're just people that get up in the morning, put their clothes on, and go out to a job so they can get paid. He is the manager of this place, but to do with the repairs. I do keep seeing him because he always chats to me and speaks to me. But officially now, he can go over there and he go, you know that Kelly Cotton? She's been talking to me again. And don't talk to me, Kelly, because you're just a servant here. Right, so basically the door is open here, and this now is basically used, but it's not used, yeah? So all the under 5 people that are here, so you can see the door in there, be tidying. Oh, I think my battery's about to go, guys. If it does go, then I will leap on again when the health visitor has been. She's coming at 2:30. And then tonight, I'm going to be sitting down with the reports that I do have. Unfortunately, once you go into these rooms, you've then got to deal with police, even if there's no criminal activity, probation, even if you are. GPs don't turn up, but send a report if they can afford it. It's 250 quid now, 270. And then, of course, it's things like people from the children's school. So if you're dyslexic, you're just entered into a mountain, because all of a sudden you've got this paperwork. You've got no reading time. They just have it, and then you've got to sit around the room. Now, what they should do, the vote shouldn't be immediately, because at the end of the day, these reports are incorrect. The social worker's already been round 3 times to re-edit a report, and yes, you can get them to re-edit it. There's no point shouting and screaming at them going, that information is incorrect. Now, I didn't get this chance to do this when Aaron and Faith were taken because I had solicitors and we were in court. So the solicitor responded to them. Now, what I could have done was actually have sat down with the social family and gone, the information that you've got's not incorrect, and re-explain it. And they have time to edit it, because even a social worker doesn't actually want to present incorrect information. Now, if you say are getting ratty and they're trying to say, you know, you're aggressive and you're getting narky and aggressive, then they have the evidence to do so. So one of the challenges is if out of hours police, if out of hours social turn up, then because child protection is predominantly people who shove spoons on children's arses, men who stick their dicks in children's mouths and up their asses and their vaginas, and dealing with people that might have guns, there might be alcohol, there might be needles. So basically the police go first, right? So the police aren't coming to you, yeah? They're not coming to you. They're not coming to arrest you. They're not coming to take your children. They're not coming to do you any harm whatsoever. What they're there to do is to create space for the social worker to enter the property. The problem with that is when you live in a country where we know that child protection can be issued immediately by police, and we're not aware of why the police are even knocking at our doors in the first place, then obviously what it does is it gets you defensive. Yeah? I've got a friend of mine who's on at the moment, and he knows over in phone. I'll tell you what I can do if I've got time, because I need to keep an eye on the time because I've still got some stuff to do and some dimps to pick up, and I really need some back ears, not even for me actually, it's for doing this time. But after this, even I feel like I need a fag. I think it's come on. So yeah, you know, if all of a sudden you hear, you know, this mighty bang, then you know you're going to duck for cover, because you know something's going to go off. Now the problem with that is it could just be a bang, and it could just be trauma, previous trauma. Now the problem with police and social and multi-agency is they expect you to deal with them as if you have never met them before, you have never dealt with these systems before, that you have never had any previous experience with them before. What that does is that causes added distress to people, because obviously I'm just going to go over here quickly. My battery's definitely going to go. I was going to go and sit in the washroom and put the charge on, but